Here's the reality. Most brokers and financial professionals don't struggle with leads. You struggle with qualified leads that actually show up to appointments. Referrals are great, but inconsistent. Cold calls tend to waste time. Ads are expensive and attract tire kickers. What you really need is a predictable flow of qualified appointments every month. You've tried agencies before. You're also burned out and you're tired and need help from someone who has done it. Well, we just happen to have a three-step AI acquisition system. Step one involves precision targeting, which is where you let AI pinpoint your ideal exact clients. Step two qualifies the clients or the potential leads with a creative, with ads and messaging that filter out time wasters before they click. Step three is AI automated nurture and booking, turning leads into live appointments on your calendar without lifting a finger. But why should you trust me? Well, I've served a little over 300 clients across the world. I'm based in Melbourne, Victoria, in Australia. We've done this for people across Asia Pacific, the US, Canada, and now we even do this for finance people in Dubai. We've generated $5 to $10 million in sales for our clients, and we've worked across 20 plus industries. So not just in the finance space, but across multiple industries. Allow me to share with you. We have 20 reviews on Google. It could be more, but truthfully, it's only the last 1 to 2 years we've really focused on Google reviews. Our other reviews are on our site and other platforms like Facebook, Wyndham TV, which is a media platform, Agility Mobility, Healthcare, Megalines is insurance, Fortios, he's in SaaS, he was on Forbes, Popular Skin, that's e-commerce. This is a consulting client. This is a consulting client. The Toy Motors, that's a motor client or automotive client. This is a personal brand. This guy was in finance, actually, finance and healthcare. This is a swim school. This is a retail store. This is a politician, ex-mayor of Werribee, who we helped get reelected. This is a dental clinic. This is an influencer. This is a politician. This is healthcare. This is finance. Now I'm going to show you 4 finance case studies just to show you that I'm really good at helping finance people in particular. So A-Star Financial, they're in Victoria. They're a small broker firm. Okay. Here is a screenshot from our group chat. But first of all, let's go with the stats. 49 leads, $4.10 per lead in less than 90 days. Okay. Glenn, he's one of our Facebook ads guys. Your ads are booming. You've now got 30 leads. That's a huge jump from 5 leads last week. The don't skip this video ad is performing really well. And this is me saying brilliant, well done. The client, holy shit. Right? Which is exactly what you want your client to say and what you want to be saying when you're running a good ads campaign. Now, I can show you leads forever, but let's talk about the quality of the leads. Meng, Sam, the owner. That's awesome. The quality is also getting better. You're receiving bookings through the website as well as the Facebook leads. Good to hear that the lead quality is getting better. Amazing. Okay. How do we do it for him? From the start of the campaign, we leveraged our 3-step process. We used broad targeting with no specific interests using Advantage Plus audience on Facebook. Advantage Plus uses Facebook's AI to find people most likely to convert based on their behavior and interests. AI. The targeting is set to 25 to 45, and this setup has been performing exceptionally well from day one up till now. We use AI to give us data on the different ads that have worked. This one crushed. These 2 didn't work. We're very unemotional with our stats. Whatever the stats say, we make decisions based on them. That's simple. Okay? And we do the same for every client. You're going to see that in a second. Here is a screenshot from Facebook ads. Out of the 3 ads tested, don't skip this video ad is clearly the top performer. $4.10 per lead, reaching nearly 5K people, yada, yada, yada. But you guys shouldn't care too much about this part. You should just care about the lead volume and the cost per lead. And then the cost per appointment set, which I'll get to in the next example. So Maple Australia, okay, they're like a property investment consultant. We generated them 184 leads as of the 18th of 8th. So I'm recording this on the 20th of August. As of 2 days ago, we generated them 184 leads at $24.77 cost per lead with 22 appointments set. So, right? So the cost per appointment was actually $207 cost per appointment, which is a really, really good number that you should keep your eyes on. So what that meant was they were spending $270 on Facebook to get someone to book an appointment, right? Which is the sexiest metric that any marketing person can give you. How much money are you spending to get an appointment booked, right? Because if you book 5 appointments, then you're going to have a cost per appointment, which leads to cost per close, right? So if you're spending $1,000, which is 5 appointments to close one deal, well, perfect. You know that you're spending $1,000 to get a deal closed. And if your commission, not commission, let's actually look, let's expand to the business owner. If the deal size is 15 grand annually, then you're really getting a 15-to-1 ratio, because for every $1,000 you're spending, you're making 15 grand back, right? So those are the stats that we like to talk about. But of course, these are the preliminary stats that lead to those ultimate stats later on. Again, you can see here 12 new leads. We're getting momentum. This is back in June. This client's been with us for now some time because we've done different services with him in the past. Maple, Australia, 90 leads, tracked, 13 new leads, need follow-up, ads performing well and need testing. Bo, the owner, says, thanks for the update. That's good. People are on it. Okay, boom. You can see here that we, similar to the other client, A-Star, tested the different creatives, figured out which ones are working. It was this one, that one, that one, boom, kept it moving. Property investment, Dubai. So this client was so happy with our Melbourne, Australia, with the results we got from in Australia, that he's now given us his Dubai business as well. That does the same thing. So we generated him even more leads in this with this 3-step process. 249 leads generated at $11.45 per lead. We helped him book 25 appointments. So he's getting basically an appointment per $114 spent, which is a phenomenal number, right? Because again, if the deal or ticket size is 15 grand actualized, because I'm not going to reveal their setup, but let's just say it's let's just say even super conservative, it's 5 to 15K per deal closed. Oh, like when the with the average client size and retainer over X period of time. If he's spending $114 to get appointments booked, and again, his conversion's 20% only, so he's spending $500 or $600 to get 5 or 6 appointments, and he converts just one of them. You guys already understand the return on investment's phenomenal. Okay, screenshots from the group chat. Made 2 bookings so far, off to a good start. Great work, well done, Tanya. And that's me saying great work as well. That's a live screenshot from Facebook. So again, not even spent 3 grand yet. Generating 249 leads. Like guys, like this. Anyway, this is why we do what we do. This is why we have the reviews that we have. And these are, again, the different ads that we ran for him in Dubai. Okay. Finance Fire, it's another broker, 74 leads, and he got 8 appointments booked from this campaign. So again, basically every 9 to 10 leads generated, he was booking 1 appointment. That's a little bit on the lower side from what we're used to, but again, that's not the worst thing in the world. Because again, if he was to close, again, just 4 out of those appointments, boom, he mainly focused on financing cars for people, helping people get money to finance cars. So again, if it's a 20K loan he's helping get, he gets his cut, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to reveal his business model. He's a happy man, right? So again, these are the kinds of things that can happen when you guys use our 3-step system. So why does this work for brokers and financial service professionals? AI Meta finds the right audience, okay? Messaging pre-qualifies before the click. The messaging is the video, okay? The ads, as I said, the ads qualify them before the click, so they're not going to waste your time. Automation ensures that they book a time to talk to you. That's why this works across professional services, especially for brokers and finance experts, right? But our appointment setting team also books the calls for you. So if there's any issues with the AI, which happens, right? It's AI still developing. As it gets better, it will get better. But our team will call the leads, put it into your calendar, or put it into your team's CRM, okay? The sales team with the appointment setting, they learn from me directly. So I've got a staff of nearly 40 people. We've been operating for nearly 7 years. I have nearly 8 years sales experience. I've generated $5 to $10 million in sales for our clients. And I was formerly the head of sales for a property and tech startup in Sydney. It was called Search and Stay. I was there for 2 years. And prior to that, I'd worked at a variety of different sales jobs across different companies in the tech sector. I've done automotive, tech sales. I've worked at 2 agencies before. I've worked retail sales, you name it, I've probably done it in sales. And of course, I've served multiple industries, over 20 plus industries with the agency. I'm getting people paid, which is important. Our sales team leader, Ero James, he's a gun as well. He manages a sales team of 5 to 10 people in Australia and offshore. Okay, so our guys are legit, and that's why again we have these guarantees. This works for brokers, investors, financial advisors, mergers and acquisitions guys. The cost per lead is a lot higher if you're doing M&A, but this works regardless of the finance niche that you're in. And if you book a call with our team, we'll be able to let you know what kind of guarantee we can give you. It might even be a bigger guarantee if you're not in kind of these normal niches like broker or finance advisory kind of guy or coach. But it works. So what you get, right, done for you. It's a done for you services monthly. You get strategic AI infused into the targeting, the creative, into the ads management. You get automation and booking flows done for you, email follow-ups and call follow-ups for no shows, appointments that are delivered directly into your calendar or to your CRM. One simple monthly fee. You just show up, pitch, and or